Good morning. It is Saturday, September 27th, 2025. It is 10:14 a.m. This is episode 3096. Um, so, James Comey has been indicted, and this is just obviously a horrible, horrible case. There are so many reasons why this case is not going to work out for Trump, for the Trump regime, and just how stupid it is that I don't have enough time in this nearly 3 minutes to explain them all. But we do know that Trump is after his enemies. This is very political. There's not much of a legal basis on this. Um, and it's going to fail. It's not one of those things, gee, I hope it's fail. I wonder what's going to happen with it. The only thing I wonder is it actually going to go to trial? Because I don't think it will. Now, this is the only part that I could be wrong about. Because if it does go to trial, Trump will lose. The DOJ will lose. They do not have a case. It is a weak fucking case. The previous prosecutor didn't want anything to do with it. The previous year's attorney, he was forced out, and this was a Trump appointee. And the new one has no prosecutorial experience. She was an insurance lawyer. This is purely political, and that Trump has. I mean, it might be thrown out just on the merits of the case, but it also might be thrown out because Donald Trump, Kash Patel, the FBI director, and Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, who also didn't really believe in this case, they've all tweeted and talked about this thing publicly. None of them's even said, we had the presumption of innocent until proven guilty. They've all been saying, no one's above the law. No one's above the law. You know what? They think Donald Trump's above the law, so go, fuck you, Kash Patel, fuck you, Pam Bondi, and fuck you, Donald Trump. And I was reading today these comments like, oh, you guys are so, don't want Comey prosecuted or charged. If Comey did something illegal, go after him. Go get him. I don't give a fuck about James Comey. I give a fuck about the system in this country. I give a fuck about free speech. I give a fuck about justice. This is not it. I was mad at Comey when he talked about the Hillary Clinton case way back in 2016. I didn't think he should have done that. But it wasn't illegal. It was unprecedented. This shit it should be illegal what they're doing with the Trump administration. And he talks about how, they spied on Trump Tower, they came after me, and it's treason. But that's what they're doing here. This should be treason right here. I mean, it's just political. It's just him going after his enemies. And the thing is, if they can go after James Comey for this kind of shit, that means they can go after anyone. And that's exactly what he's trying to do, because he's already said we're going to do this to more people. Master Screen and Judy SoCal, thank you so much for your comments on the last cartoon. You guys rock. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Guys, bye.